A dabba dooba dabba dabby. A deeba dabba dooba dabba doo. A dabba dee babba bumpy. Yeah. Hello. What's up? Is it working? Did I do it? Who are you people? Alright. Ibid? There we go. Alright. Ibid. Is it working? Sorry, I have no idea if my what's the fuck stream is working or not. There's always an update to Twitch. Why? Why does the Twitch app require so many updates? Who's doing this? Who's making sure this thing is as up to date as possible and putting in extremely long hours and making sure that all the little bits and bobs and doohickeys and dinkledorks in the background are working in ways that we could not possibly imagine, just so we could be annoyed by a 30-second update. Yikes, am I right? Yikes, am I... There we go. Beautiful. My sound is working. All right, so now that I know that, because I didn't set that up beforehand, because I know what I'm doing, because I've been doing this for... Actually, I think it was... Was it January? I could actually look. Hold up a second. Hold all of the seconds. I might be able to look. No, I won't be able to look because it wasn't until March that I started really saving stuff. Oh yeah, because that was when I started actually doing it on my computer. Anywho, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow I will have been doing this for 8 months, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I need to stop messing with my hair. I, I have long hair. I don't know how girls aren't constantly playing with their hair. It's all I do. Like, as soon as I grew out my hair long, just immediately, this is what I do all day. Like, this left side of my hair has so much fucking finger grease on it. Because I'm constantly playing with it. Anyways, I should actually do a fucking intro. Hello, my name is 10K Hours, putting in the time so my art is no longer a crime. We are back at it like a good habit. What the fuck am I doing today? Right, I'm just keeping with it. Keep it on, keep it on. I might go a little long tonight. Who knows? I'm kind of feeling it. We shall see. Um, ah, hmm. You guys are killing me. All right. I guess I was saying like I just constantly messing with my hair as I just continue to constantly mess with my hair. Like, anyways. All right. First up, things first. We need this. We need, what color I want to do? What's the first color in here? It's just gray. What's this? Green? How does that look on stream? Good enough. Okay, it could very well be what I used on Tuesday. I don't care. Let's freaking do it. All right, let's do some warm-ups. Draw some facers. Oh my God. There we go. And then get to it. Should I get a microphone? I've been doing this for 8 months. I tell you what I should not be doing. I should not be doing laundry at the same time as when I'm streaming, because there's just one extremely thin door in between my washer and dryer and me, and it works exactly like an extremely thin door normally would, which is not at all. Anyways, I'll deal with that when my life's more in order. All right, let's kind of the fucking not stall. Let's just do it. Let's just get to it. Oh my God. Starting off real fun. Okay. It's actually hard. Alright, and then, like, oh, this is hard. Gotta figure out. And then the eyes. Alright, thank goodness. That one was rough. Alright. Oh, this guy. I've drawn this guy so much lately. They keep giving him to me. Like, dude, I know there's other people. Give me somebody else. Now, the fact that I've drawn him a lot doesn't mean that I'm actually better at it. I feel like I'll say this. I feel like my drawings are getting better. I also feel like I'm getting less done of them. So, you know. You know, it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Oh my gosh, this eye looks terrible. Oh, this was literally the girl I was thinking. I was like, I don't think I've drawn that girl in a while. All right, she's either the easiest or the hardest because she's just hair on the outside. At least I'm not. Gosh. My washer and dryer is so loud right now. Why did I put this in right before I started? It was so dumb. Ugh, whatever. Oh, now I remember why this girl's easy. It's because she doesn't have ears. Her hair is perfectly covering up her ears. Oh, that's... Oh, I really messed up that eye. And the mouth. I've messed up a lot of things. So many things I messed up. Her I haven't drawn in a while, I don't think. Watch, I drew her on Tuesday and I just don't remember. Oh boy. We're we're having fun. I was about to say we're struggling tonight, but honestly, it's too early to tell. I'm just trying shit right now and then just all right. What am I doing with this? Where's her nose? Figure that out first, dude. Oh man. All right. I don't think I've drawn her in a while too. I said like I feel like I've drawn this guy a ton, and then I immediately get all the people that I haven't drawn in a while, or I drew them on Tuesday and I just don't remember, which is entirely possible because I've looked at these people's faces so much that they're all starting to blend together, and because of her hair, she just has a really round face, like she just has like the whispers of ears over here that are just like actually a part of her face. And her whole face is turned to the side, and I have completely not done that. This is probably one of my. Oh gosh, this one's so bad. Why are eyes so close together? What the hell am I doing? Oh my god. This is why you do warm up so you can get this mess up out of the way. Oh hey, sad noise. Practice day today. Can't type. Practice Don't worry about it. I struggles today as well. Can't type. It was one of those days. It's not a full moon today, is it? Or what did I do with my phone? Why was my phone? I would be directly behind me. There we go. It's not a full moon, is it? There's always weird days. Oh, hey, it's gonna rain. Nice. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Someone give me a piano because I'm Yanni. Anyways, alright. That's absolutely one of my worst jokes. And I will say it till I day I die. Alright. Let's get this stuff fixed. I mean, looking back on the stuff I did in like March, it's better, but it's still bad. Ugh. Well, that's the point of it. It's supposed to be bad. I want to draw something bad and get it out of the way so that I'm not constantly up my own ass trying to make everything perfect. Because I will do that. I was doing that on Tuesday. So today we're going to continue. By starting off with this line, I just realized that I missed. I'll start at the top and going down. Ah, come on. There we go. Okay. I got a lot done on Tuesday. Start at the top and making our way down. Making our way down the elemental. Rockin' fast. We're gonna blast through the rest of this. Da 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 da. Alright, we just got this little bit to finish up with the line art. Oh, and then, well, then we gotta do like two things right here. Like one, I need to somehow make this look like whatever the fuck it is. Oh my god, why can I not think of this? It's not ebony. It's not onyx. Obsidian. Oh my god. Nice progress. I can't draw to save my life. I respect the grind. Thanks, man. Oh, hey, Red Airbird. Nice to see you here. So I need to make this somehow look like obsidian, and this I want to put a little like leaf fossil on, which is something really easy that I can look up. Obsidian, I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to do for that. I'm going to look it up and just probably be like, all right, I guess I do this. Good enough. Then I'll make it look black and shiny. That's about all I know. So we'll go with it. All right, we're going to finish up the last of like the real line art today. And then hopefully shouldn't take very long. It's not like I put 1,000 tiny little rocks in here because I was trying to fill up some empty space. No, that would have been an insane thing to do. I thought you said you would be back Sunday. I must have misheard, I guess. Okay. Oh, I totally did say that. I don't know why I said that. I think because I thought Tuesday I would. I think because I thought I was thinking that Tuesday was Thursday, and that sentence made sense. Um, I don't know. I was in Thursday brain on Tuesday, and I said that. But I'm back, baby. No, I don't like that. For some reason, whenever I make these like little bits, actually, I might just leave that like that, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, there's no other good ones. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I kind of like that. All right. Oh, finally. One of the extremely loud noises in the background is done. but it's just the loudest one that's left. The dryer's done, but the washer is not. By the way, I found out my PC issues, and I'm kind of sad because I'm not sure how to solve it. What the issues turn out to be. Oh boy. Corrupt files. Oh man. I'm dumbass, but yeah, very sad. Yeah, corrupt files. I got a friend who's dealing with that right now. All the files corrupted on her computer, or at least most of them, and it destroyed her. Let's see. She's one of my friends in a Pathfinder game that I've been playing every Sunday for like almost 8 years at this point. And we are so close to finishing, but her computer file corrupted and deleted her player. Well, not deleted, but the files for her player character that is 8 years in the making were deleted, and it's not easy to remake. It's not like D&D where you really just got to remember, like, oh, I had like a +2 sword. Nah, man, it's Pathfinder. You have all sorts of crazy shit that it's on your character. So they've been trying to work with her to get it fixed, but I'm sure they'll figure out something. All right. Here we go. Come on. I don't usually. Are we using the RR? The railroad? Oh, that's gonna be a while. I don't know how to fix corrupt files, and I'm kind of fucked. Yeah. If you set a restore point on your computer, you could go back to that. There might be corrupt. Oh my god, I cannot do this line. Corrupt files, I don't know how to fix off the top of my head. My number one suggestion would always be a restore point, but it's not something that everybody always sets up. Hell, I didn't even set mine up until like, I think it was sometime last month. Or was it July? Yeah, actually, I probably need to mess with that. I need to, there's a bunch of things. When I said I was stuck on something, I figured it out. I'm gonna search up a bit, I guess. I don't remember what you said that you were stuck on, but I'm glad you figured it out. All right. Bring it downtown. Bring it downtown. There we go. Okay. A programming thingy. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it was for your programming class. I remember now. You had worked ahead, but the thing that you were on, you were stuck on, and nobody else was near where you were. So you didn't really have anybody to ask, if I remember. Sorry, I've slept since then. It's my favorite new excuse. I should take it back. It's not a new excuse. I learned that years ago. I've been using it ever since. It doesn't make any sense because really, it's when you sleep that your brain actually puts things into long-term storage and memory. So you saying that I've slept since then really means that whatever that person told you was not important enough to put in the long-term memory. But I remembered it, so technically it was. There we go. All right. I should just make this straight. I don't know why I put a curve there. Please go straight. Yeah, cha cha cha. Okay. What? Sometimes the button on this thing doesn't work. Maybe I have to. Maybe I need to do like a driver update on this. Who am I kidding? I absolutely probably need to do a driver update on this. Also, there's part of me that kind of wants this little tablet to break, just so I can be like, oh no, it's broken. Maybe I should get an actual, like, legit drawing tablet now. Oh no. But they're so expensive. That's like not one of those things that I can just be like, oh well, I guess I'm doing this now. Like, it just can't be. That's like 600 bucks minimum for a decent one. Unless I can find like a used one on eBay, that's still pretty good. Well, there's a thought. There's a terrible thought for me. Because once I get a thought, and once it percolates around in here for long enough, eventually I'm going to be like, how do you do that? And then it's going to become my new obsession, and I'm going to go all out and figure it out, which, you know, is kind of a good thing. All right, there we go. But whenever it comes to money and spending money on stuff, that can be bad. Like whenever I got it in my mind that I needed to update the graphics card for my computer, because I actually really desperately did. That was a $500-600 day, and it was all because I couldn't play Starfield, which is a game that has since then made me so mad that I've stopped playing it. And I'm now playing Vampire Survivor, which could be done on a TI-83. Actually, no, that game cannot be played on a TI-83. I got a 3090 graphics card, and every once in a while, that game will still pause every once in a while because there's just so many particle effects on the screen. Although I will say, we'll only do it for like a few seconds, and I'm like, uh-oh, is the game going to crash? And then nope, it goes right back to it, no problemo. All right. Ah, ah. All right, there we go. Perfect. Here we go. Ah. Why is the undo button on this thing not working? I've already had this conversation. We don't need to do it again. All right, and one thing I did is that I totally just copied and pasted the foot I drew on the other side over here and flipped it. So I got to do something a little bit different with the crack to make it look like I didn't do that. And again, it's 8:30. Like, it's full ass dark outside, and I can still hear the neighbor kids across the street talking and playing outside. Well, I guess when you know all the adults in the neighborhood and you're all out there watching them, it doesn't really matter too much. But still, like, it's like getting late for kids. Actually, I'm gonna keep this one like, and then I think I'm only gonna make it like a little bit bigger, like right there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like pretty flush and then just make it bigger right there. Like, oh hey, just the bottom part of this is broken. Yeah. It's always amazing to me, like, the very little things that you can do that all of a sudden make this like, oh, this just turned into a 3D object. Like, that one line I just put in, making it go that way, made it look 3D for no reason. I love that stuff. It's my favorite stuff. Yeah. You have inspired me to draw now. I'm gonna work on some concept for an avatar of my own. Oh, sweet man. Go for it. Now, when you say Avatar, are you talking like Avatar The Last Airbender, or are you talking like OC Avatar? Because that is a distinction that needs to be made. I'm assuming the latter, but it could be the former. Who knows? Do 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 do. OC OC. Ah, I see. I see. And then, actually, I want to put this rock over these and going down here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to turn this on because then I can just boom, bam, kerchow. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And then, and then, now that just looks, that's probably the best fingernail I've ever drawn, and it's supposed to be a rock, and it really looks like, well, nope, you zoom out and it looks a lot more like a dick, actually. let's, 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 let's maybe change the shape of this rock a little bit. I don't think that helped. Let's make it two rocks. That made it worse. Let's get rid of that. There we go. All right. Oh my god. And then let's kind of go from this side and do a little that. Yeah. All right. There we go. Now we don't just have dick sticking out over there. Jeez. Come on, man. All right. It's so easy to accidentally draw a dick. It's almost like it's just a cylinder shape. Ah. Just believe. Yeah. Alright, now I just have 1,001 little rocks. It's not that many. It's probably maybe like 998.9 FM. But let's just get to it. Although these little rocks are easy. They go by fast because I can just be like, the fuck, whatever. Like, I don't gotta follow the little... Actually, I kind of like this shape because it looks like a little ghost. And I think it'd be funny if there were just some rocks that are like, oh, look, it's a little ghost. Oh, there's the marshmallow rock. And then this just to be like a... Okay, now it doesn't look anything like a ghost, but whatever. I'll know it's a ghost. Doesn't matter if no one else does. That one's just for me. There we go. Alright. Okay, now. It just, it doesn't gotta be a circle. Okay, we got the little bone rock. There we go. Little butt rock. Never hurt anybody. That looks like a finger bone, and I'm keeping it. Alright. And there we go. A little bit of this underneath. And actually, I kind of want to... Oh, I actually like that long line. Yeah. 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 Let's do a bunch of rocks. Because rocks rock. Thank you. I will take my Pulitzer now. Oh, you know what I think that is? I don't think that's the kids that are out there. Or it could be. But it is definitely like those people's dog. They got a little dog that's super cute. And will come over and say hi every once in a while if they're out walking it, and I am too. But I think it's outside right now and it's just making a ruckus. By the way, the weather's been so nice lately. Holy shit. Which makes my extremely indoors life kind of suck. Uh, oh God, I'll be real. Most of the time, the only reason I go outside is to either go food shopping and run chores or to go to work. I almost never have another reason to go outside, which, you know, is extremely healthy, especially coming up on the winter months. What could this lack of vitamin D possibly have an inverse effect on me during those months where you're cooped up inside for extremely long periods of time? What could go wrong? Seasonal depression isn't a thing, right? No, it absolutely is. That weather, man, it'll kick your butt. There we go. There we go. This looks like the bent soda can rock. This is the big rock. I think this is the biggest rock in the entire drawing. There's no rock at all in the entire drawing that we could find that would be bigger than this one. It's just impossible. Also looks a little potato-ish. Really fucked up potato, but aren't all potatoes. That was a joke only for me, because I don't like potatoes, like some sort of insane person. You know what it's like not to like potatoes? Like, potatoes are in everything, man, because everybody loves potatoes. I shouldn't say. It's a bit of a misnomer to say I don't like potatoes. I do like potatoes, I just don't like the texture of potatoes in my mouth. Anything that radically changes the texture of the potatoes. Now we're talking. Get some shoestring fries, some potato chips, some would probably say burnt hash browns, and I'm good to go. Um, but you mash them, you boil them, mash them, or stick them in a stew, and I'm out. I'm out so fast, and it's kind of sulking in the corner because you brought me to a baked potato bar, and now there's literally nothing I can eat. Anyways, well, I can eat it. I just refuse to, and I'd rather go hungry. I'm almost done. Look at this. Oh my God. No. Yeah. Holy shit. Also, so pro life hack. If you have a beard, you can use it to scratch things. Like, let's say the palm of your hand is itchy and you're using your other hand for something. Instead of taking your other hand off and itching it with your other hand, you just rub it against your beard. Life hack. Oh man. So I just had a mental image of a guy listening to that and being like, oh, okay. And rubbing his hand against his girlfriend. Uh, You're like, man, this doesn't work. Nothing we do together seems to work. uh, Anyways. All right, and then I want a third one. Where does it go? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm really liking these rocks. I'm feeling good about them. They're a very like particular kind of rock, but I've seen this type of rock, so I don't care. At least I think I've seen this type of rock. Let's be real. There's If you can draw a rock, it it probably already exists somewhere. Like there's no new rocks that you can make that aren't probably incredibly similar to, or if not, look exactly like another rock that already exists. Like, what are we gonna do that nature and God haven't already done to rocks? Huh? What more could we possibly do to them? Look at that. I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh man, this actually looks so sick. Really like this. Is there anything that I missed? Oh man, now what I need to do is we need to get rid of all the layers that are underneath so I can just see this beautifulness. Bada bing, bada boom. Here comes the boom. I'm gonna keep the electricity if I can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I have so many layers that I don't need anymore. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, that's it. Because there was a couple more like little greens in there. Then I think these two layers are just electricity because I put them on two different layers like some sort of madman. Okay, there we go. Dude, we're down to just three fucking layers. It took me a total of holy shit, how many layers is this? This is a lot of layers. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Is that thunder? That kind of sounds like something rumbling. Oh, that definitely sounds like a thunderstorm. Dang. All right. Hey, beyond formulas. Something I do when I have like a bajillion extra layers is just shove them all into a folder in case for some reason I want them in the future while still saving room. That's not a bad idea. Okay, here we go. That's what I do. All right. Hello. I'm gonna put this folder down here. Nope, I want to. Oh no, because I'm still looking at the folder. Okay. And now, can I just. Actually, there's a bunch of these that I don't need. Should I go through and clean up my. Yeah, I should probably go through and clean these up. Oh, wait, no, I want to move this one. Okay. Let's clean up some of these. Alright, I need that one. This one all has. What is on this layer? There's literally nothing on this layer. We're just gonna. Ba ba boom. Alright, what's on this layer? Let's clean up some of these a little bit. Um, this was like. This was like, I was like, this is what I want the basic form to be. Oh man, I kind of want to keep that one because that one's fun. All right. And this was getting a little bit more detailed. And then, oh, that's the first face layer. Oh, I hate this one so much. Oh, the face I have now is so much better. Delete. All right. What's this? Never mind. This was the real first face layer. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, we're keeping that one. We can get rid of this one. No. No. Alright, delete. What's this? We don't need this. What are you? Okay, that's the real actual face layer. I should keep that one. What are you? What? 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 You're not actually anything, so delete. What about you? Oh yeah, that was the first pass at the close. I don't need you anymore. Uh, delete. Okay, that was the second pass at the close. Delete. I only need the final pass. Yep, which is that one. Okay. That's more reference. That was the exact same one I was just looking at. Final reference. I've done these a bunch. Oh, this was my first pass at these. I actually really, really like these. I think I might keep them just because I like them a lot. But they did not fit with the overall aesthetic. Okay, that was when I was trying to figure out that. All right, we can delete. There's that. That's when I was getting a little bit more specific. All right, delete. There's that. Oh no, wait, what is... Wait, hold on. Okay, I accidentally got rid of whatever this layer is. Oh, I accidentally got rid of the one I didn't want to get rid of. Hold up. And delete. All right. What is this layer? What is on this layer? Literally nothing changes. I have so many empty layers. What am I doing with all these? What's on this layer? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was my reference for his eyes. Okay, I'll keep that. That's just fun. What's on this layer? Hold up. What changes? Literally nothing. Okay. Oh, that's right, because whenever I paste something, it always makes like an extra layer. This is more reference. Okay, that's the final of that. I think I'm going to keep that. All right, I think everything up past here I want to keep. Yeah, okay. All right, there we go. And now, I should just... Yeah. 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 I'm not actually, hold on. I'm not going to put my reference pictures in there. I'm going to put everything but the reference pictures. Yeah. So I can get to those a lot easier. Yeah. Wait, no, we want it there. Yeah. Okay. And now I can just boop. Look at that. Oh my god. Now I can get to my reference easier. There's not so many in there. Holy shit, that was rip first face. You will be remembered. No, you won't. It was awful. I want that stricken from the record. uh, oh man. That's something I should have done weeks ago. That's a lot better. All right. Look at this. All right. And now, oh, speaking of reference layers, next what I need to do is I gotta, let's see, I'm gonna make a new vector layer. Ba ba boom, here comes the boom. All right, there we go. Put it up here. And this is gonna be specifically for the pauldrons, like right up here. Should I draw, what does it look like when I draw with the mouse? Hold on. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's wretched. Now let's do that with my hand. It's definitely cleaner. That's it. Oh man. All right. You know what? This is also one of the first times where I'm looking at the face and I'm not like, yeah, there's something that needs to be fixed in there. I'm just like, you know what? I like that. Uh, Man, that face was a labor of love. The amount of times I looked at that, it was like something's off, and I cannot tell you what. I'm really happy with where it's turned out. It's probably still a little fucked up, but you know what? It's the least fucked one I've done, so I'll take it. All right, so here's what we got to do. The very last little el arte de linea is I need to uh, do the foreshadowing pauldrons or bracers or whatever the fuck these are. So this is supposed to be just like some sediment. So um, honestly, I might leave that to just the coloring because I think that's going to be a better place for that. No, no, no. I should probably do like some little things like that. Just some real light little business. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Just like some little things like that. There's like a tiny hump there. It ends up being like this huge wave later down the line. Some little things like that. Yeah. I wanted the rask. There we go. And then there's going to be other like sediment layers in between. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. And I might as well just do this. This is the one that I don't know about. This is the one that's supposed to be obsidian. The fuck does obsidian look like? Let's see. Obsidian. Show me images. Oh my gosh. It looks wild. Uh, okay. How the hell? Wait, no, I know the hell how I'm gonna do this. Oh my god. I just had an idea. An idea just bit me. Holy holy shit. Oh my god. Ever watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No. What is it? Stardust Crusaders. Oh, Joseph Joestar has some just incredible English. Um, it's easily the not. It's not easily the best part, but man, is it one of the best parts of that. So good. Holy shit! Oh my god! The voice actor went all out, and it's fantastic. But he was supposed to be a character that speaks English. He had a whole bunch of English sayings in the show, and they were all just a little scuffed, but in like the best way. Ah. They're good for keeping track of progress, which boosts morale later down the line. That's not a bad idea. Um, Not a bad idea. But also, but I will say when it comes to keeping things, that first draft face did not spark joy. I went for full. Oh God, what is that lady's name? She became really famous like years ago as like a like House Guru being like, "Does this spark joy? If not, throw it away," and whatnot. And everybody was like, I forget what her name was. It was like Marie Kondo or something like that. I think it was. Yeah. Okay. So here's a thing that I just learned about obsidian. Uh, First things first. Oh, that's why. I'm on the wrong color. I was like, wait, I'm not on the eraser. What's going on? This just looks like a wave. The hard part's going to be making it black and shiny. I have no idea how shiny do things make, so we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. Which is gonna be like tomorrow at this point. Uh, but all right, so with the reference I found, obsidian just looks like it's got a point, and then everything just radiates out from there. Like you're gonna have some harder lines, you're gonna have some deeper grooves, but everything looks like it's just radiating like a wave out from a point. Because I think obsidian is created by volcanic eruptions. So I think it's literally the lava that's shooting through the air, and as it shoots through the air, it like cools very quickly. Or no. If I remember, it's whenever a volcano erupts next to water, like it's the rock that's I think it's when the lava rock like is shot through the air at high speeds that like hits the water, that's when it creates obsidian. I think it's like specifically like seawater, like salt water too. I think. You know what? I don't know what I'm saying I think when I can know. Let's see. Google McDougal, how obsidian do be made? How is obsidian made? That forms by the rapid cooling of viscous lava from volcanoes. Ooh, there's like some red stuff in there. That's cool. Obsidian is extremely rich in silica. I don't care. How is obsidian formed step by step? Which is the parent material. Extrusive formation of obsidian can occur when felsic, that's a word, lava cools rapidly at the edges of felsic lava flow or volcano dome, or when lava cools during sudden contact with water or air. Okay, so I was half right. Actually, I thought it was both together, but it can just be one or the other. Um, so it's, yeah, just lava being cooled quickly by water or air creates obsidian. Specifically, felsic lava, whatever the fuck that is, I don't care. All right, so let's do this. Also, it is definitely about to thunderstorm where I am. Like, I can hear the rumbling in the distance. And it's coming for you. Here's the thing that I do. I keep my chat down here. So whenever I'm talking, when I'm talking to chat, I'm like staring off down here, being like, oh yeah. When I should be looking up here. Although to be fair, pretty much every streamer does that. They're looking at where chat actually is and talking to them. But it's usually like on the same screen as them or on the same monitor instead of like down here and to the right. Of course, I guess for you it's probably down and to the left. just saw myself do this. Let me get some hair ties. I just need to bite the bullet and get some hair ties. Because I can either have my hair behind my ears or not behind my ears, and those are the only two choices at this point. So I'm trying to not keep them behind my ears so much because it can get kind of uncomfortable. I just need to get some fucking hair ties. Okay, what am I doing with my life? Creating art. All right, then we want to go for like some like thicker ridges and whatnot. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this as a line art, but who cares? This is where we are. already started, and you can't make me finish. Nobody can make me finish. How dare you? I'm gonna be gooning this painting. Damn it. I was like, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Then I said it anyways. Oh man, it's so quiet. I was complaining about the terrible drawing skills. No, I don't want to zoom in. No, not that far. Perfect. Do a painting 1 pixel at a time. That would be wretched. Although I gotta say, like, I bet you there are some people who are like professional, like the kind of people who design logos for, like Starbucks and Firefox and like Pepsi and like those kind of people who are like crazy high graphic designers in their field who probably do actually do each of those designs pixel by pixel to make sure that they are perfect. Because they're going to be so highly scrutinized by millions of people, like, they have to be perfect. I'm not doing that though. Me, the very few people who are in my chat, which is usually about usually about 1. I was about to be like 2 to 3. That's not true. In fact, it's usually just me. Okay, I think I am a little bit too zoomed in. Doesn't gotta be perfect. It's a rock. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it's kind of like getting thicker on one side. I like that. Only one side should be thick. The other side should be thin, docile, breathable. Damn it! Oh god. I'm being ruined by the internet. Official Pokemon Twitter posted art of a Pokemon that wasn't perfectly symmetrical, and Twitter like lost its mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's another thing. Like official art for Pokemon and things like that. Holy shit! You know those artists like they got to go through like probably 4 or 5 artists. There's probably someone who does the initial, and then there's someone who does like cleanup, um, and uh, like really hones in and makes sure that it looks perfect. And there's probably at least like 1 or 2 other people who do like cleanup on top of that cleanup. I bet you each one of those designs are just so meticulously done. Which is why it takes so long for those games to come out. Am I right? No, those games could take longer to come out. Scarlet and Violet were trash. Oh man. I might. Like, it is really about a thunderstorm. It is. The sky's stomach is rumbling and tumbling. They didn't take their lactate tonight. Okay, I don't like that line. If I'm going to do that line, I'm going to have to actually do this line. Because I like that line. I just don't like being half-assed with that line. Alright. Man, I want an actual drawing tablet so bad. feel like now I know I'm going to be spending every time I do a stream, the more I want a drawing tablet for my computer. All right, here we go. Oh wait, I can just do this. Bap, there it goes. Bap goes. Why don't I just leave it like this? Because this is going to make my life easier. Do 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 do. Now I have Pop Goes the Weasel stuck in my head for no reason. Do you not have a tablet? Is this all with your mouse? No. I have... I'm not doing this with my mouse. If I was doing this all with my mouse, I would deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. I have what is basically a glorified laptop touchpad. You can't see what's on it, so there's like a little bit of a disconnect. And it's also like, you can't see it, but there's a dot there, dot there, a dot there, and a dot there. And the part in between there only works, so I can't go from like the top of this to the bottom of this. So I don't have all this room. I really have like this much room. It's like the size of a couple of those note cards you used whenever you were learning vocabulary in school and using those to practice. Let me tell you what, it's 40 bucks, super cheap, works great. Probably one of the best 40 bucks I've ever spent, because I've gotten, at this point, like 5, almost 6 months out of it, which is fantastic. But the problem I'm running into now is that I'm wanting to get like more detailed and exact with what I'm doing, but like my hand's moving down here and I'm seeing the picture up here on my screen. So, and I'm not like seeing it right underneath where my pen is and like being able to follow it. So there's a part of me that's just like, and I didn't really think, I have a tablet with a screen, and I'll tell you, it's completely overkill. My favorite thing about the tablet is just the fact that it has buttons. Yeah. It's completely overkill. Yeah, might be. But at the same time, I've also been drawing on, I have an iPad too, and I've been drawing on that. And just being able to like see what I'm drawing and like actually like follow along with my mouse, with following along like on the painting, on the drawing, and just drawing and being able to see where you're drawing and move along a little bit better. I really like that. I used to actually use that to stream, but it was actually more difficult to do that. This is actually easier to stream with, but yeah, there's a part of me that is wishing for something more. I want this to be a real, I want this to be like a real thick like that. Yeah. All right. I also want to kind of gussy up the edges a little bit. So, because right now it's just looking like a really cool Easter egg, which, you know, pog, but I think it's the first time I've ever earnestly used the word pog. Anyways, questionable life choices aside, all right, now we're gonna just do some of like these and like some of these. Then we're gonna get another thick line right there, and then a little bit of that, a little bit of that, like in the middle a little bit. Okay, there we go. But we need to make we need to rough up the edges a little bit. Look at the reference. The edge is all crooked and jagged except for this one up here. So we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna leave probably a little bit, but we're gonna edge this a little bit. All right, and another button I discovered the other day. There's more of a learning curve when it comes to tablets without screens, but after a while you'll adjust. Like honestly, if you drew with your mouse enough, you could draw as well as you did with your tablet. That's true, but that's true. You can't learn anything. Maybe it's because I'm going back and forth in between the two. Like I'll draw on my iPad when I'm bored at work, and then I'll come here and I'll draw on this. I'm like, this is totally different. So I'm like undoing the practice that I would normally get from here. That could be it. Okay, there we go. Actually, no, hold on. Let's do this. Okay. And this needs to be sharper. Sharper. Faster. More intense. All right. All right, now I literally just said we're gonna gussy up the edges, so let's do that. Let's fix these a bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing whatever. I just want to rough them up a bit. Let them know who's in charge. Why can't I erase? Because it's on a different layer. Yay. Why can't I erase that? Because it's on a different layer. What am I about to do? That's what we're about to do. Because it was fine to draw on a different layer for the beginning, so I wasn't erasing other stuff. But now that I'm actually messing with this, it's time. All right, how's that look? All right, how's that look in relation to the reference? Okay, okay. It's gonna be straight, but it looks like mostly it's actually going to be, okay, yeah, now I know why this looked weird. Because according to this, instead of this being convex, it's supposed to be concave. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's about to thunderstorm so bad. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Yes. This is what I wanted. And maybe, but it can also just take a while. Like over the course of about a year or two, I accidentally taught myself how to draw with the mouse. Oh man, you were desperate, bro. I applaud you sticking with it. At least it was with a mouse and not a trackpad. Drawing with a trackpad sounds truly wretched. Although, actually, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Because if you got a pen that worked with it, it wouldn't be too different than what I'm using, honestly. But if you didn't have it, that sounds like pain and suffering. Yes, I like this so much. How does this look from a distance? Yes! Oh man. Obsidian was the one I was super worried about, but now I'm actually worried about putting in the fern fossil. Because I'm liking how this is coming out. Alright, now we're gonna... No! Why did you do it like that? Why did you do that to my boy? There we go. There we go, okay. Yes. Yes. More! More! Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of schmear and shmee and shmeh and shmoo. All right. No, no. Yes. All right, and then, oh, no. I just want to do that little bit. I don't want to do it all, man. I don't want to do it all. All right. Yes. No. But now, yes. Aha. All right. Um, actually, hold on. This is gonna be. I'm kind of reading this part right here is like the part that was like going through the air first. Trackpads are actually pretty easy to draw with. Yeah. Let me find an image I drew with the trackpad like a year ago. Ooh, okay. So this area needs to be just super more convex. We gotta we gotta vex it up over here. Is this supposed to be like? I'm imagining this is the part where it was really flying through the air. With the greatest of speed, a daring young man on a flying trapeze. Anyone else ever seen George of the Jungle? No, wait, take that back. Anybody else watch George of the Jungle too much like I did during my childhood? I can't even explain it. The reason why I bring that up is because that's part of that song I just sang was from the George of the Jungle movie that Brendan Fraser was in. Oh my god. What a weird thing that just popped into my head. Well, I mean, when it was an integral part of your childhood. That's how I learned about horse girls. What a stupid thing to say. Anyways. Uh, uh, anyways. Although looking back, okay, now that I'm looking back at this with fresh eyes, I always wondered why my sisters wanted to watch George of the Jungle. A, it was one of the few VHSs we had. Um, that was like kind of a bigger kid movie and wasn't like in a Disney movie. Also, it's pretty good evidence that both of my sisters are straight because most of that movie is just hot Brendan Fraser being a himbo. And let's be real, whenever it came to what movie we're going to watch, I, as the middle child and only boy in the family, was absolutely going to get voted out by my older and younger sisters, who were also my only other siblings. So, yep, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I found it. Okay, let's take a look. Whoa, that's awesome. Holy shit. You did that with a trackpad? Nice, dude. Holy shit, that's cool. All right, I'll never speak bad about a trackpad again. All right, now, another thing I just realized that's going to be real important uh, is that if I don't get the coloring right on this, it's just going to end up looking like a burnt wasp nest or like beehive. Okay. Oh boy, but I like that a lot so far. I really like that. Ooh. All right, we're gonna make a new vector layer. because now I need to do, and then I also need to hide this, and oh yeah, I've had that reference up to this whole time. I forgot about that. Do 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 do. Oh man, I forgot. I also had like, okay, so we have earth, that's water, that's fire. That's grass. That's gonna be wood. And I would have wind and metal. Okay. I wanted this up here to have like a vein of iron running through it. And then there was some point where I was going to make pumice as well. I think I might just make some of like these rocks pumice. Because I wanted all of the elements to be represented because it has to do with the actual like backdoors and secrets. Last image, I'm not spamming. Here's also something I drew with my mouse. Ooh, okay. Oh wow! Look at that. It's a little birdie. Uh, right next to some mountains that suspiciously look like volcanoes. Ah! This is where the obsidian comes from in my drawing. Oh, oh, that's good. I like the perspective on that a lot. Oh, there's a little bug on the stick too. Oh, nice. Cool. Very cool. All right, how are we gonna? I gotta get like a rock fossil, a rossil, a fusile, a fissile material. How to build nuclear reactor? No. Uh, Fern fossil. Okay. Let's just pick one that looks good and easy to draw. 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 Yeah. All right. All right, let's piggity paste. Beautiful. And that created a new layer, so I can do that. And then we can do this. I can put this over here so I can frickin' see what I'm doing. Good and easy to draw. Now I got that stuck in my head. Damn it. You can't get songs you think of on the spot stuck in your head. That's not how life works. All right. Oh, this is... I'm not going to be that detailed. I used to draw with my mouse to make purposefully bad and funny drawings, but after a while I just got used to using the mouse. Oh no! Damn it. Ah, yes. The untamable human spirit and adaptability. We can get used to fucking anything. Bring it. Good and easy to draw. All right, so here's what I'm taking away from the fern fossil. Instead of just staring at it, its ass in the corner like I am, let's actually take a look at this. I don't know if I want to do the broken chunks. I want to keep it kind of uniform so it's really obvious what it is. We got the leaves. I just drew badly. The stem in the middle is actually a lot thicker than I would have thought. That's good to know. Oh, man. That's why my ears have been driving me nuts. Oh. Have I ever told you how I have fucked up sinuses and they're really, my ears are really sensitive to changes in pressure. So whenever so I can always tell it's going to rain. if my ears are really bothering me that day and they're hurting me. And just before the storm rolls in, it gets worse. I'm like that. I'm like the real life version of that girl from Mean Girls. She was like, I can tell if it's going to keep raining with my boobs. I don't remember what the actual line is, but yeah. Shell fossils might be easier to portray fossils because I can imagine it being difficult to make a plant fossil, not just look like a normal plant. Yeah, well, let's see. Here's the thing, though. The reason why I'm doing this is because I can never do anything halfway. Uh, just take a look at this drawing. Um, I do this. Anyways, I really like this drawing. This is probably the one I'm most proud of. I'm not proud of these over here. These I did half-ass, but everything else, and I quartered-ass this shoe. But because I don't know how to do shoes. But the reason why is I'm making a subtle nod to this not just being a earth elemental, but I'm trying to incorporate literally all of the elements in there. And in this role-playing game, there's like earth, wind, fire, water. There's those four. But then there's also two more after that, which are metal and wood. So I was trying to think of how to incorporate wood into something that's just rock. And I figured, hey, why don't I just put a plant fossil in? So it has to be like a plant fossil because I can't do anything halfway. I got the water being represented by like a sedimentary rock. That's all by like, oh, water deposited this stuff here over like millennia and slowly built this up. Or like, or like, but then you see it again when like more water comes through and like cuts through like the Grand Canyon and you can see like all the different layers and whatnot. So that's water. Fire is shown by the obsidian. I'm gonna have wood being shown by this fossil. And then I think this one up here, I want to have like a vein of iron going through it. And then I gotta put pumice in here at some point. Because pumice is like a light and airy rock. It's also created in, I think it's also created in volcanic eruptions like obsidian. Um, how is pumice formed? Is a type of extrusive volcanic rock produced when lava with a very high content of water and gases is discharged from a volcano. So it's whenever a really airy rock is shot out of a volcano. So I got to get some pumice in here somewhere. Um, we'll figure out the pumice. But if I once I get these, I got the fern, I got the iron vein, and I got the pumice. I just got to get those in here. And now that I'm staring at his cloak, I got to fix up some stuff with that too. Um, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't know how detailed I want to get in the clothes. But once I get those three in here, literally it's just coloring and shading after that. And the absolute hell monstrosity that is the fucking lightning anyways. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have to do pumice. He's got lightning in him. Lightning in this game is associated with the air element. So he's he's an earth elemental that's fucking being held together by lightning. I don't gotta do pumice. It's already in there and implied. We're good. We're good. We're good. I just gotta get the little fern fossil and the iron vein. Alright, so what am I doing with my life? Hitting wrong buttons, that's what I'm doing. Hell yeah, brother. I need to stop having conversations with myself. No, you can't make me. Yes, I can, I'm you. I really like my obsidian. I'm really proud of that. Alright, what's the top look like? Okay. It's just got like It's just got like we got a leaf on the top. Let's just okay. Let's just okay. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take this back. Let's really rough this in here for a second. This is something that I absolutely should have done. Well, it'd be either a living thing or corpse, which is in a rock. I think coal would be neato for water. That's not a bad idea. I didn't know coal and water were related. How is coal formed? Boom shakalaka. Layers and layers of I can read. Layers of dirt and rock covered the plants over millions of years. The resulting pressure and heat turned the plants into the substance we call coal. Wait, no. Water is really important in this. Okay, so coal is just a solid form of oil. Wait. Oh, coral, like the coral reef. Oh, that's not bad. It's not a bad idea. The problem is the problem is where he got this from. It's thousands of miles away from the ocean. Of course, people find coral fossils in the middle of uh, in in the Midwest all the time, so that's not a big deal actually. But that's for an actual like fossil. I think I'm gonna stick with the I think I'm gonna stick with the sediment rock because I want it to stand out, but I don't want it to be too obvious, if that makes sense. I want it to be like, oh hey, these all look different and they represent these things. Huh, geez, I wonder why. Um, because there's a bunch that he doesn't know about this, and the problem I'm running into is that now I'm gonna fucking have to do this for all of these drawings, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for some of them. That's all right. I figured this one out mostly as I was putting it together because that's how I figure most stuff out, kind of on the fly. I have a vague idea and then I start doing the idea and I figure it out as I go along. But you know, a little seat pant flying never hurt anybody. I don't think I can say the thing that came into my head. Wasn't even it wasn't even like dirty. It's just like, come on, dude. They don't deserve to catch strays like that. All right, that's a bad line. Hold up. I don't like this line. Let's try to go from like here. It's not too close. Or maybe it's not bad. We'll see. We'll see. What happens when I actually like... Okay. It's also kind of thick, yo. I think it's just a little too thick. Yeah. We're gonna thin you up. Just wanted to throw out an idea instead of keeping it locked up. I'm like, oh yeah, go for it, man. Uh, I only have my ideas to go off of, and I don't always have the best ones. Come on, baby. Yeah, all right. Oh, it's just too short now. We'll see. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. Yeah, well. Okay, it doesn't have to be photo accurate. All right, so that's kind of where it's going to be, but I don't want it to be quite that long because I want like the first leaf to be kind of here, going out. So that means we just need to do a little shippity-boo, shittity. Actually, hold on, it needs to be going out to like here. Yeah. Man, I love vector layers. No! All right, and then it's just like this. All right, they're shorter than that. Wait, hold on. Let's do, hold on. I just had an idea. Let's figure out, no, let's figure out how big they're going to be at the bottom and at the top. So at the bottom, they're going to be bigger. So they're going to be like, I can't tell if it's about to storm outside or if it just stormed outside. Too thick. There we go. Wait, no, hold on. I have the reference for a reason. They don't stick straight out. That's why it was looking weird. Hello. Hey, yeah. All right, it's more like this and that. Yes. Okay, that looks a lot better. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Them sticking straight out was messing with my mind because I was like, this looks broken. And I don't know why. Okay, not quite right. Oh, the rain just started. Okay, so it's now starting to storm. Oh, I was gonna say, I can help with drawing that 1 foot. You can fix her up with like one stroke. Really? What is a man? Because I don't know. I do not know how to draw shoes. That's one of those things that I need to work on. What is this? What layer is that on? Who did this? Okay, it's not that one. Okay, so that's on. Okay, so it's on that layer. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh my God, there we go. Oh, hold on, I just thought of something. Like one stroke, it needs like the rubber on the bottom. There we go. Now, the reason why I didn't draw the actual like bottom part of the shoe is because this part is supposed to be, there's actually like, this is supposed to be on the ground, and he's supposed to be standing on like a rock here. So, you know, just, I forgot. I think on one of the layers, okay, so you like have the shoe curving upward similar to the N. when you want when you want so when you want to an N when you want more, so want it curving downward like a U, obviously a wide U. Oh yeah. Right, because this is nothing I was just thinking about, because he's standing on the ground, so it this shoe does need to be going down like this. I'm seeing what you're saying, kind of. Okay, so you like have the shoe curving upwards similar to an N when you more so want it curving downward like a U, obviously a wide U. Okay, yeah, because what it is right now is if he's standing on the ground, he's really supposed to be, his shoe's supposed to really be like down here, and then, oh, wait, I see it now. My brain is starting to, I'm starting to see, he's starting to see the Matrix. He's starting to believe. All right, so that, and then like that, and then coming up, and then just gonna, oh my God, it's so much better already. Holy shit, thank you. No, why can't I erase this? What is this line? Oh, because it's up here. There we go. Oh my God, this is a lot better already. I just hope I don't make his feet too tiny. Oh my God, that was driving me crazy, and I literally could not figure out. Um, I could not figure out how shoes be, do, why. Who shoes, why shoes, when shoes. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the answers to these questions. Nobody's ever shoed before. So, how in the world was I supposed to figure it out? But you broke the mold. Beyond formless, you have shoed before, and I thank you. Okay, and then it's supposed to be a boot because everybody in a fantasy wears boots or no shoes at all. Those are the two types of shoes. He's got really tiny feet. So we're going to fix that just a tiny bit. There we go. Incredible. I cannot draw to save my life, which is the entire purpose of this channel. I just need to, I want to. Okay, there we go. No, get rid of it. Why? Do I not have vector erase on? I've just been making too many tiny lines. Bad habits. Why did I just get rid of that? I like that line. Didn't like that line. There we go, much better. Okay. Oh, that's looking so much better. And now, because I can't half-ass anything, I'm so glad I only have one shoe to draw. That makes this so much easier. Okay, there we go. There we go. Because we gotta have some actual laces instead of the snow boots he was wearing before. I mean, even though his character is a traitor, I'm gonna hate doing this, but I'm gonna love it when it's done. Let's see. I've also met like this, which admittedly isn't perfect, but I feel like it's a gooderer. Actually, you might be gooderer. Up to you. Let's take a look. Is that just a picture of me? Wait, what? I think you grabbed the wrong. I think you grabbed the wrong screenshot because that's just a picture of my stream. Yeah, I edited a foot a little in the screenshot. Oh, hold it. Oh, wait, I see what you did now. Okay, you took that line that I had put in and you actually put it all the way around. I see now. I get it. I am smarter than the average bear. Not much. But we're getting there. Also, there's one thing that's driving me slowly insane as I'm looking at it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That line even wasn't that bad, but... Okay, I gotta do that part. We'll finish with the freaking laces. Man, I'm glad I only left myself one shoe to do. Note to self, in future, draw one shoe and then copy that shoe and flip it. Just break it down, flip it, and reverse it. No one will know. Well, I take that back. You'll know, and everybody who watches your streams. But that's like one or two people, so who cares? I care deeply. No. No. I want the nub gone. Thank you. All right. Damn it. Hit the wrong button. All right. Thank you, vector layers, for being easy to get rid of thick lines. All right. Now we gotta add. We gotta add the U, the beyond formalist U. Vernversity. This is not what I figured I was gonna be doing. I was like, yeah, we're gonna figure out the rest of the rock monster tonight. But little did I know, the rock monster was inside of me all along. And it was a shoe that was waiting to come out just below the surface with a little help from chat. Well, no, I'm not going to call you chat. You're literally the only person here, so I'm just going to say beyond formals. Okay, hold on. There's some perspective shenanigans here that need to get fixed. Okay. I see it. It's got to be like right here. It's got to start doing yes. No. No. What is that? How do these lines not cross? Who did this? Was it me? Damn it. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. No, not that one. I wanted this one. This just needs to be like ever so slightly thicker. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Oh, that's looking so much better. Poses aren't my strongest area. I can generally, I can just, something is off. True. I feel that in my soul because nothing is my strongest area because I'm still new to this. But just something will look off and you have no idea why. I'm glad to know that that is something that not just me, a newbie, experiences. But there are sometimes I know why, and it bugs me. Because shoes aren't that straight in the back. All right. I'm gonna spend so much time on this shoe, it better be worth it. All right, there we go. Okay. No, I still have the eraser. No! All right. Oh, what is up with this? Okay, yeah. I just got to do something similar to what I did up front, but in the back. Just do the same thing you did in the front and the back. Why is that so hard? There we go. Okay, I'll take that. There we go. No one but me is going to be looking at that corner of the shoe. Literally no one. I'm fine with all these variable circles, but that one little bit, just had to fix that. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's superior rating. I feel like once a person gets good enough, they stop experiencing that, but I'm not there yet. Oh man. If you ever do get there, let me know. Let me know how long it took. As someone who has 8 months of experience as of tomorrow. And even that variable and in bursts. Although I have been wanting to stream more. All right, I have to stop fixing these circles now. Okay. This guy is living back in the past. It's not like they already had instruments back then where they could just punch all holes to be the same size. Uh, why would a cobbler have one tool just for punching all the holes in his shoes and he didn't change it out? Oh my god. All right. Let's. Oh man, do I have to draw shoelaces? Yeah, I gotta draw shoelaces. Okay, wait. Hold on. We can do that. And then because I'm using a vector layer, a boom, a bim. Yeah! Gosh, I love vector layers. All right, we're gonna finish up these shoes and okay. And then boom. Actually, hold up. I think it was you who taught me this. Oh wait, no, this goes. Let's see. Beyond formulas, was it you who told me that I can hold down shift and just draw a straight line? I think that was you. Because I didn't know how to do that. Okay. And then hold down shift. Cha-cha. Hold down shift. Cha-cha. Hold down shift. Cha-cha. There we go. Okay. Let's get this figured out. So get rid of that one, get rid of that one, because that one's going to be an under. And then this one's an over. And this one's an under. And then this one's an over. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Incredible. Amazing. I love it. All right. And we just need to like round this off a bit so it just doesn't look straight. Because there's no such thing as a straight shoelace. Oh, there was more dots! Damn it! I feel like that was me. I was wondering earlier if you know how to use multiple layers at once, to which uses shift or control. Probably not. Probably not. Using multiple layers at once. Oh man, there's so many things about Clip Studio that I do not know. I used to, like in the beginning, I would be like, all right, this week on like Tuesday and Thursday, I'm gonna spend this time just trying to learn something about Clip Studio, which is how I learned about vector layers and like how to shade and whatnot using it. But then I was just like, I'm done with learning stuff. I would just want to draw something. So then I've just been drawing things since then, and now I don't know shit about Clip Studio. So my drawing has gotten better, but I don't know how to use this system. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Speaking of figuring it out, how knots do? There we go. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's a much better shoe. Oh, that's a much better shoe. Oh my gosh. That shoe went from like the worst piece of clothing to the best. I don't know, I kind of like the belt though. I feel like I nailed the belt. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little long tonight. I want to finish up this fern. Or I got the shoe, I got the fern, and I got an iron vein. And if I finish all of that, then come Sunday, I just gotta do the friggin'. Well, there is one other thing that I have to do that I've been putting off like the plague, which is the actual like background. I'm not gonna do a big background. I'm just gonna have like the area where they're standing and that's it. So I didn't want him to just be standing on the ground. So there's supposed to be like a little rock here, or you know, something else. Uh, Oops, not use the layers, move the layers. Oh. Uh, I think I accidentally erased this, but one of my earliest layers had like just a little dude that was underneath the foot holding him up. And I'm pretty sure I deleted that layer, which is sad. All right, I'm gonna finish up some stuff. I kind of want to be done with the like. I got two easy things to do. Like there's this fern, and then there's which I believe is actually on this layer, and then there's an iron vein. How hard can it be to draw an iron vein? Right? It's got to be the easiest thing in nature. Look how much iron we have. If it was difficult, we wouldn't have so much of it. Even people back in the medieval times figured out how to get iron. And I'm sure there was no issues with that whatsoever. And it wasn't highly dangerous, uh, ill-paid work that only the lowest of the low did. That would be silly. Okay. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, yeah. 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 No. Yeah. No. Alright, no. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, and then how hard can it be to draw some leaves? This is actually going better than I thought it would. Okay, I don't want... Okay, there we go. Alright. And then the leaves that I'm drawing here and the ones that I have on the top are already drastically different. That's alright. That's okay. Because I think this one right here is actually going to end up being the top leaf. And then I can just get rid of these. Shoo-boopy, shoo-boopy, sheboygan. Oh my god, please. How many lines did I do? Make them go away. And then that, yeah. And then bop, 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 nope. Bop, nope. Da-da-ba-da, da-da-ba-da. Deep, dop, doop, dop. Oh, man. Vector layers. You're so finicky sometimes. I hate you. I've never said anything good about you, and I don't intend to start. How did I not connect all these lines? Da-da-ba-da, 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 da-ba-da, da-ba, da-ba. Hey, all right. All right. That's good enough. Doesn't gotta be perfect. And I'm probably honestly gonna do most of that. It's a little bit asymmetrical, but that's actually kind of good for a rock. Okay. And I think literally the last thing I have to do is I want to put an iron vein on this layer. Let's make a new vector layer. Hells yeah, man. All right. Oh, by the way, before you color this piece, you might want to look into gradient maps, other new correction layer options. If you haven't already, they're super useful when fiddling around with color palettes. That is true. I do need to look into gradient layers. Actually, you know what? That might be what I do on Sunday. Learn how to do fucking gradient layers. And let's see, gradient layers and new correction layer. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna lose this. That's actually a really good idea. So I'm gonna do the millennial thing and the zoomer thing. And I'm just gonna take a picture of that so I don't forget it. And of course, I took it in landscape mode, so I'm not gonna be able to look at it like this on my camera, my phone. My camera, my dome. All right. Last thing. All right. Let's get on that iron vein, gang. Iron vein. Minecraft. I made it look like a Minecraft. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, this actually looks so cool. What? Okay, this is actually awesome. This probably isn't what all of them look like, but where is it? It's super tiny and up in the corner. Okay. But I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, iron rust, and it's got like this cool reddish color to it. That's awesome. You know what? I bet you anything people discovered iron because they're like, this rock looks cool. And then they just like took a bunch of it out and found out, hey, it's really hard to work with. I wonder if, because there's so much stuff like this that, like, learning how to make iron weapons or really use iron at all had to have been either a just straight up genius idea from somebody or it was a complete fucking accident. There's no in between there. Because even if they were like using it for something like in the Stone Age, they're like, oh hey, this rock is like particularly good for hitting things. There was had to have been a person who was like, what if we got this rock really hot? Like, oh gosh, the amount of stuff that we take for granted that was probably just somebody's harebrained scheme. Like there was some guy who was like, huh, my cow just had a calf. It's producing more milk than the calf actually drinks. And I kind of gotta milk this cow to relieve it of some of the pain for having too much milk. Kind of seems a waste to just throw it on the ground. I heard that people learn about metal by using a rock with metal in it for a campfire, and they saw that it melted. That could be it too. Yeah, like I said, it was either some just mad lad who with a crazy harebrained scheme. I can't say the word scheme. I always want to put an R in there. I've never done this before in my life. With just like some crazy harebrained scheme, or it was just a complete accident. Like the most famous accident I know of is penicillin was invented by accident, and then post-it notes were invented by accident. Specifically, the glue that goes on the back of them. A guy was trying to make a really really strong glue and ended up making like a really really weak glue, just like a crazy weak glue that turned out. And so he had an accident, and then he had a crazy harebrained scheme and was like, what if I take this really weak glue that doesn't really leave any residue on stuff, which is actually huge, um, comes off real easy. Um, the only thing it holds up is paper. What if I just use this to hold up paper? Now post-it notes are fucking ubiquitous. I got like 8 packs on my desk right now that I got for my work because they're so useful. Just having like a little piece of paper that you can write a note on and then just stick somewhere and leave it there so that you can see it. Man, that guy was that guy was actually a genius. But anyways, I love this. This is definitely what I'm going with for this rock right here. And honestly, this kind of matches the reference picture I have. I might end up doing, like, not all of them, but I think I'm gonna end up doing a bunch of rocks like this because this just looks cool, and I like the colors. Um, oh, you know what? It doesn't fit with the kind of rock, but it would fit to have like these like bigger like flagstone rocks done in this style, and then like these all smaller rocks being like little gray ones in between, or like all sorts of different in between. Yeah, and then like the reason why these rocks are like on the outside and they're being used for the armor is because they have bits of iron in them. Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. I've gushed about this and talked about this. How the fuck am I going to do this? I'm stalling at this point. Uh, also, I've also had a song stuck in my head all night. Um, it's called, you probably have heard of this, or maybe you have. It's called Boof Pack, and it's by a VTuber known as Lord Athelstan. And it's not a song to play at work, let me tell you what, or in front of your family or children. But oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Just, it's called Boof Pack, BOOF Pack. It's a very funny song, very catchy. Uh, all right, how am I gonna do this? It's like layered and shit. Um, Kind of like the sediment, but more. Oh my gosh. What is he doing? Why does he do this to himself? Because now that I've got this stuck in my head, like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. I want to do that. Now I have to do it. Because that's how life works. As soon as you think something is cool, you have to put your whole ass into it. Right? Everybody else does that, right? And I do that all the time. And I'm not lying. No, I don't want to do that. I do want to do that. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start on this. Let's start in the corner. All right, we're gonna leave like a little. What am I doing? Okay, all right, we'll go with that. And then we'll leave like a little bit of space, and then we'll do like a big one going across. And then we'll have like a little one that will come out here. No, a little one that'll come out here. And we'll do like this and this. So it's like asymmetrical. And then we'll have like a bubble right here, like another one right there. And it'll come over here. We'll have like a little like that right there. Okay. And then we'll do it like around like there. And then we'll just have like a regular vein running up through here. And like another like little bubble right there. And then like just like a tiny little like, yeah. Okay. This is starting to look like the beginnings of a tie-dye shirt. It basically is. This is basically a tie-dyed rock. So I'm kind of getting the broad strokes here because there's all sorts of little like, look how many. Oh, I just undid some stuff. What did I undo? No, bring it back. Okay. Like there's so many like little like meh 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 layers in here. Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. Bring this over here. And we're gonna bring it this like up like this around here. Yeah, we're gonna get some more points instead of just curves. There's a lot of curves, but we also it's got to be sharp. It's the stuff that makes metal. It has to be sharp. It has to be dangerous. Now I got questions. Like, we discovered iron. Who the fuck discovered steel? Who was like, I know what this iron needs? Coal. No, no, no. We're not using to heat it. We're using it to actually become part of the blade. That had to be another thing that was an accident as well. This looks like a tail fin, and I'm here for it, so we're just going to keep it. But there had to be somebody who was like, man, my iron is super good. It's like better than everybody else's. Which is insane because I haven't cleaned up my shop in 30 years and it's just a coal mine in there. Or maybe it was like they were making like a big batch of iron and someone brought in some coal and just like ended up dumping the whole thing in there. And they're like, ah, you idiot. Or maybe they didn't know and they didn't tell anybody. And then when it came out, it was like, oh, this is like the best stuff we've ever made. Look how fucking strong this is. And they were trying to figure out why, and this guy came up and was like, I know why. And then he got fired. And that's how we got steel. That guy was like, I think I'll get a raise for this. Instead, he got decapitated. Man, medieval times were no joke. They would just decapitate people for nothing. Life was cheap. You only lived to be 30 anyways. And it's weird to think that I would probably be dead or close to dead in medieval times. Being 32, almost 33 in November. Man, it's almost October. We're 3 weeks into September. This month has fucking flown by. Am I really gonna do this for more pieces? I know I am. Or do I want to leave this as the one? So it's like, oh, it's more special that way. But then I have electricity going through the whole fucking thing. Ah, man. And then if I make it iron, that makes the electricity make more sense. Damn it. I can't do this for all the rocks. I don't got that kind of time. Ain't nobody got that time. I might kind of just do like a shorthand version of it. Might keep like some of the same coloring, but not go like this in depth. This one I'm gonna go this in depth for. But okay, and then bring it around, back down. There we go. It's one thing I'm gonna miss about drawing rocks when I'm done with this. You do not have to be perfect with rocks. In fact, it looks better if they're not. Ooh, okay, yeah, we'll stick with that. Wow. And then we'll just do like a little like, hitcha. Hitcha, okay. And then shasha. Shoo. Shwadi. This is starting to look cool. The coloring on this is going to make or break it. That's just how that's going to be. All right. I was actually kind of worried about this, but I think this is turning out pretty nice. There we go. Drew a dog. Best dog I've ever drawn. Oh my god. All right. I'm glad that there doesn't seem to have been a lightning strike around me. Because having my computer on while there's a thunderstorm going on is never a good idea. Because thunderstorms can ruin your PCs. Because if your house gets struck with lightning and you have your PC on, it will get all that extra electricity if you don't have like a power supply that is properly insulated for like things like that, will absolutely fry everything on your computer. Because even though the stuff that you put in them isn't necessarily needing to be handled by NASA scientists wearing crazy gloves and full hazmat gear to put in, still a tiny little bit of electricity, static electricity, I can't talk, can ruin computer components when you're putting them in. So a whole big bolt of it is bad. Super bad. So bad. And this has been 10K's computer tip of the day. I am marginally certified to give these, as I have the most basic of certifications needed for IT, and that's it. And I hope you enjoyed it. All right. I'm just going full. I'm just going full. There we go. Perfect. No! I'm just going full stream of conscious. That was a phrase I've been trying to say for like 5 minutes. Stream of conscious right now. Well, of course, that's literally what every streamer does, so. Alright, and then I don't like this line. There's something about these lines, like, intersecting. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean up all these little fucking lines, too. Now, who am I saying? That's actually gonna be kind of fun. All right, and then okay. Okay. Surely there was a faster way to do this, but I don't know it, and I don't care. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. It's a little bit zen. This reminds me of... What does this remind me of? This reminds me of a metal version of Lisa Frank. Literally, because it's iron. What was that laugh I just did? That was like some Pee-wee's Playhouse shit, and I never even watched that show. What the hell? What's going on? No. This is why I usually stop at 10. Oh man, I keep forgetting I'm making these big long lines, and then I want to get rid of like a tiny bit of it. So I hit undo, and it's always a bad idea. It's a vector layer. I can just do that. And then, wacha. Then zippity-ba, kind of like that. And then a little sugar-ba. Sheboygan. All right. Man, this has actually gone a little bit faster than I thought. No, it hasn't. This has taken me a half hour. Well, no, I finished up the fossil too. So, oh man, but I'm gonna be ready to learn about some gradients and gradients and gradients and just a couple little gradients on Sunday, and get started with some coloring. I'm glad I've decided to make coloring part of this process. Because it would have been real easy for me to just ignore that. I don't like either of those. Yeah, okay. Oh man, I'm so close. Okay. And then I think I want to have a little bit like, yeah, there. And then I need a little shoot-a-whoop there. This is going to look awesome. It's definitely like a little bit thicker out here, and it gets a little bit more in depth out here, but that actually kind of goes along with this. All right. I think that'll do it. Hold on, let's clean this up just a bit. So that way, on Sunday, I can just hop straight in. Oh no. Okay. What are some other little niblets I need to get rid of? We're niblet hunting. Give me those nibs. Oh, that sounded awful. I hated what I just said. Ugh. Ugh. Right, there we go. There's the nibs. Get out of here, nibs. Nobody likes you. Oh man, I like me. Get out of here, nibs. Fucking nibs. There we go. All right, and I think that's about it. I don't like that nib. No. Unfortunately, that nib likes literally everything else. All right, so that should hopefully do it. I can just... Nope, can't do that just yet. All right. All right. Please let me denib. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, perfect. All right. There's just one. There's a couple. No. I just want to get rid of that. No. I'm turning off vector. It's now becoming more of a detriment than it is a help. Yes. Damn it. Tried to zoom out and ended up getting rid of that. All right. And then right schmear. Yes. Yes. All right, there we go. Hey, now I got all of the pieces incorporated. I got the normal rock for, because it's a rock elemental, I got the obsidian for the fire. I got the fern for the wood, the sediment for the water, and the motherfucking iron vein for the main gang. All right, there we go. We are ready for... We're ready for bed, really, but we're also more ready for Sunday to actually start coloring this bad boy. All right, that'll do me. I think I will call it there. Beyond Formless, it's been good to have you here. It's been nice to go a little bit later. It's nice to... Oh, man, thank you so much again for your help with that shoe. It looks so much better. Before, it was just like, you know what, I'm just going to ignore that. Now I don't have to ignore it. Now it's my favorite part of the ensemble. Because these are messed up, but I can't bring myself to change them because I just don't care enough. Oh, man, my ears are killing me. All right. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, I like it so much. I really like the obsidian. I think that's my favorite thing I've done tonight. That looks just to me. All right. Any hoodle McScoodle. That's gonna be it for me. I will see you. Yeah, GG, rest well. I will see you on Sunday and when it's going to be coloring times. All right. Peace.